Hi everyone, welcome to episode possibly 9, possibly 10, depending on if this guy can fix last episode of Polyaris. I'm hosting this week, so let's see what sort of a train wreck we get into today. I'm joined by my baby, but you guys can't see it.
Trying to come off the frame, but he was just trying to force himself in there. He was like,
Yeah, I saw that.
He's proper watching.
Give me my screen time.
everyone is at work.
Also my husband,
Hi.
and also because that's different from how we're usually joined every other week. So there's a wee couple of things that we're going to talk about this week because we got some golden content so far. From this past week alone, really. I don't know if everybody's seen it, but this is your spoiler warning because we are going to be talking about the series finale of Tell Me Lies.
Apparently, we're a TV review show now. Not sure when that happened.
Do you know? I know that's actually true because we were actually speaking about it in the last episode.
Yeah. Okay. Also, through Daniel's line of work, which we won't disclose, it's not actually sexual, but he he goes into people's houses
That sounds so sus.
to measure things. And he was in a customer's house, and there was very interesting objects left in the bedroom when he went to measure up. And that has led us down a whole new rabbit hole, which I have thoroughly enjoyed investigating this week.
Yeah.
And okay, so we're going to start with this topic that I'm introducing last, and it was actually through it was through an influencer that I seen this kind of topic. So I follow this girl on TikTok, shout out to Saskia, she's phenomenal. And she was talking about unintentional red flags.
Oh.
So like things that you do or things that you feel that we do collectively that could be seen as a red flag but isn't necessarily meant to be one. So I'll use my example first. I know I do, and it was from her video that I seen it. When you're at dinner with someone, like on a date at dinner, and you put your phone face down on the table.
That's a red flag.
You can see as to why it's not something I would have considered to be a red flag because I do it, but I do it out of politeness. Like I've got my phone there in case it needs to be there. I don't want to get distracted. I want to listen to you.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I would do. I would turn it round so that then if it lights up, I'm not looking at it. It's just there if it starts ringing or because I don't have a pocket or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I can also see it from the point of view of that being a red flag because you don't want the other person to see what's on
Yeah,
your phone.
that one's digging a bit deep. I think,
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I can see it from
yeah.
both views.
Yeah.
So is there anything that either of you feel that yous do or that the other members of us do that could be construed as...
Yeah, calling myself a 12 out of 10.
Why would that be a red flag?
Because that's like, oh, she's fucking full of herself. Like, if you don't know
If
me,
you don't know
if you
that
don't
it's a
know
joke,
me, yeah,
if you
if you
don't know
don't
it's a
know me and
joke.
I'm wanting about going, I'm fucking perfect. I'm a 12 out of 10. There's nothing I cannot do, which is literally the three things that I say in a sentence every day.
Every day of your life.
So if you don't know me and it's just a guy, imagine I walk in there and I'm like, hi, nice to meet you, I'm Angelina, I'm a 12 out of 10, fucking perfection, there's nothing I can't do. You're going to be like, if a guy came up to me and said that to me about himself, I'd be like, whoa, who the fuck are you?
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
it's a total red flag.
Okay.
But with everything else, Jason says, well, I'm hot, so I get away with that.
This is also true.
So,
That happened?
I've actually, for me being the host, I should have thought about this.
You lift up babies, but you know.
He's fine. Still one piece.
Do you have any?
There's nothing I can think of. You're annoying as fuck.
Thanks, mate. Fuck yeah, okay.
But I wouldn't say there's any like
I'm struggling with you, to be fair.
red flag I can think about.
I think if people from the outside looking in could maybe find it hard to believe how genuine you are in terms of, like, I feel like your generosity with us and with me, if you didn't know you, could be misconstrued as love bombing. Because anybody else who was as generous as you, or wow, I can't get my words.
No, I get what you're saying.
What is love bombing in a negative sense? What does it result in?
It
Is it
results in the person relying on you too much, and then you disappear and you leave them with nothing.
right, okay.
Which, to be fair, if you were to disappear, I would be left
So
with
you make
nothing.
them dependent and then you ghost them.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Like, if people didn't know you and were looking on this totally objectively, that could maybe be picked up that way if they didn't know you as a person.
But I feel like that presumption then would be more on them than it was on me.
Yeah, but I'm just
Look
like,
at it this way, going into a new relationship. Flowers, chocolates, all these gifts. Here, this is for you. I love you. You're gorgeous. You're stunning.
yeah,
Oh
like
my
saying
God,
I love you like
love
after a week and stuff.
Do you want to be my girlfriend? Yes.
I'll marry you one day.
I'm going to marry you.
7 days.
I want you to have my babies. Do you want to be my girlfriend? We've been talking for 2 weeks. And then you say yes. And then he's like, okay, cool, got you. I'm going to now sit and play my games.
Right, okay.
Go make my dinner.
So it's like hooking you in and then once
Yeah,
you've got you,
yeah,
you're almost trapping you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then putting in no effort.
Yeah. So it's literally saying like I love you and all that, like literally
Like within 7 business days.
like all the flowers, everything, and then as soon as you're
So,
in
like,
that full relationship,
If I suddenly stop getting you like a Valentine's present,
Yeah.
then it
Yeah.
would be like that.
well, I wouldn't really say that now because you've been together for so long. Love bombing starts at the start, like
Yeah,
the very
like
start of
it's
the relationship.
fast.
Right, okay.
It's like a bomb. And then it's
Yeah,
But
like
what I'm saying is, like, I still do you get your Valentine's present?
yeah,
so-
exactly. Yeah, no, I know.
I know if you stop getting a Valentine's present now, I think you're mentally unstable.
Mm.
And you need to get your head checked. Because of
I'd
either
be
the
looking
fact,
for my rich doctor.
yeah, because either the fact that you've not got her something, so something wrong with you, or you've not got her something, so she slapped you so hard that you're going to need to see a doctor.
No.
I'll get it.
Okay. You know, I would be looking for my rich doctor
Mm-hmm.
for my next current husband,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to this current husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why a doctor?
I don't know. Money hardly there.
Okay. Yeah.
Smell
Yeah. Mm-hmm. A surgeon, but because he knows how to work his hands. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. Cool.
Hi.
Hi.
You're so distracted.
I'm trying to think if there's any other red
Is
flags.
there anything I do?
And I'm just trying to think.
So I don't know, right? I think you're genuine when you do this, but am I just being fooled? How you burst into tears during an argument and I instantly start apologising
No, I
won the
hate. I
argument,
hate that I do that. I hate that I cry when I'm angry.
and that's a pure like it wins. It's a pure get out
I
of
mean,
jail free card.
also the fact that you've just said that to somebody who posted with depression is a bit
But
wild.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think you've ever done it from a manipulative perspective.
You
But
don't
again,
think?
I think how I can see how people from the outside would maybe see that.
Daniel, oh my God.
never
Everyone
thought
on the
that.
planet is going to be so fucking raging right now. We don't want to cry.
No.
We don't want to cry. We are angry as fuck that we
Right.
cry.
But
I get so annoyed. See, when I cry, I get so annoyed because it then comes off as this. What I'm trying to say to you, you're no longer listening because you're too busy going. She's fucking crying again. Here we go. So you're no longer listening to.
I never think here we go. I always think
He literally just said.
no.
Mhm.
I know. I never say. I never romance and go here we go. I feel bad and I'm like, oh shit, I've took it too far.
Yeah, so then you're no longer listening to what I'm
No,
saying
well,
because
usually
you're too busy apologising.
usually I'll calm you down and then we'll continue the conversation I'll ask you once you've stopped crying, right?
How
Let's
dare
try
you
again.
say those are fake I thought you two would be arguing right now, but it's me getting more angry. How dare you say those are fake
But-
tears?
Because I'm
How
trying.
dare you?
Because I'm trying not to cry.
But listen, have you not you necessarily have you ever done it not not on purpose? Sorry, but you've done it by accident. But then the argument has stopped, and then afterwards you're like, "Why did that work?"
Chin.
No,
No,
no.
No.
because
We were
would
too
you-
busy being raging that we've cried.
yeah, and like
I
the
would
thing
use
is,
that all the time.
no, because I don't want the argument to finish because I want us to.
You want your point?
Well, not even. I want it. I want us to resolve it.
Yeah.
So I'm not crying for it to end and for you to apologise. I'm crying because I'm so frustrated and so angry, and that's just me finally getting my emotions out. But then I'm still going to continue the conversation because I want us to both resolve whatever the argument is.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the crying actually just makes us more angry and we cry even more because we're fucking crying.
That's something that you kind of, probably about a year ago, you kind of pointed out that you feel that oftentimes, and I think it is a guy thing as opposed to a woman thing, but I've really tried to not do it, where you'll say something like, right, fine, then we'll just leave it then, like after an argument, and then I'll be like, right, okay, and I'll genuinely think it's done, but you still
I'll never say let's just leave.
no, but like something along the lines that could be construed as you're not actually meaning it, but it sounds like you're saying like, well then, fine, like whatever, and then I'll be like, right, okay, that's
You mean
done.
like when we're arguing and I go, right,
Sure, and
does
then
that sound done to you?
No.
and then, but recently I feel like I've really tried to like
You have,
be
yeah.
like, right, okay, now like, and not just end it there and leave it.
Can't wait to see how you handle this one. But
Oh,
okay. The argument we're about to have
all right.
because of that point. Oh my god.
How? What's the argument?
What do you just turn in and basically said a fake cry?
Didn't say that.
Hmm.
Say that. Watch
You
it back.
find it if you want.
Watch it back.
Let's play this back and
No,
insert
okay.
clip
There's a
here.
bit
No,
That's
I said, I don't think you've ever done it from a manipulative perspective.
You
But
don't
again,
think?
I think I can see how people from the outside would. No, I said I can see
Dan.
how people from the outside might see that as you think, but I don't think you've ever actually done it. That's what I said.
That is true. But who else is in your arguments from the outside that would think that she's faking these arguments?
Well, who from the outside? You said earlier from the outside that I might look like I'm love bombing. So who are you talking about?
No, I was just talking about like random people.
Right, so on that.
Me, I'm on the outside.
No, you're not.
I'm on the inside, so even worse than you then.
Yeah, that's what my postnatal depression is. It's fake cry.
Yeah,
That's just my depression. I just get all the time.
That's what I meant. Obviously,
Right.
that's what I meant. Because I'm fucking.
Please.
Well,
I'm trying to remember.
fucking done me dirty last week, hasn't
You've went in and you've mixed with that tape. That's what you've done. That's why we can't.
Last week's.
Last week's.
Fucking. Let's watch you bleep that one. Let's watch you bleep that one.
Bleep what?
The one you just fucking dropped, because you dropped it. You bleep that.
Missed what?
Nah.
You know what? You can edit them.
Oh dear.
Really, 1, 2, 3.
Um,
Right.
Right.
It's been fun, guys. Bye.
Last episode was bye.
Let's see. I try to think of anything else. Any other red flags?
Apart from my fake crying, what else
And
did I
it.
do?
Do you think you maybe just a bit?
I know a red flag that I have.
Okay.
I like to flirt. That's a red flag.
Okay. Okay.
But
Yeah.
for me, I think it's so fun. I love a flirt, but when it goes too far, then I stop it. But I do love flirting. And so,
It's fun.
but that can come across as a red flag.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be flirting with other people. I'm not. I've not got my tongue down my throat. Their penis isn't in my mouth. Not as a Mars. What was you going to do? So, I'm just talking to somebody with a little bit more of pizzazz. What's wrong with that?
That's.
Well, that's what it is. Flirt's just talking with sprinkles.
I love sprinkles.
Flirt's talking with sprinkles. Somebody make a top with that saying. That's that saying. Flirting's just talking with sprinkles.
Well done, Instagram.
That's our first piece of merch.
That is so good.
Fun.
Nobody used that because I will sue.
That's
Trademark
that's
that.
trademark.
Trademark.
TM. Yeah.
Mine. Right, I'm trying to think, is there anything else you do?
Careful.
Nah.
I can't say anything worse than you've just fucking said, you idiot. I'm not going to lie, there's probably loads like there is
Yeah.
for me, but I can't
Same.
think of any. But I know tonight I'm going to be lying in bed about to go to sleep and I'm going like, there's one, there's two, there's three, there's four.
Text with them.
I will text them.
We'll add these in.
Put them in. I'm trying to think. There'll be loads of things that me and you do
Together.
I can tell you what a red flag is that we both do.
Oh no. Don't out this.
Adam's listening to Baby Man.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's going to be no context.
No
to that.
comment.
No comment.
Fucking hell, man. Don't need to pause.
Maybe we should just cut that out.
Fucking Ocean's 11 over here, fuck's sake.
No, do you know what? Just bleep the weird bleep
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
just have the reaction.
Yeah. Good idea. But no, I can't think of any. What could you read? Another red.
Oh, wait, I have one for Angie.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
good. I thought I was getting another one there.
Your entire family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adopted and otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah. Both families. Yeah, yeah.
What is actually happening with my hair right now? Sorry, it's pure distracting me. Right, okay. It looks like someone's living in it. Do I have another one?
Nah.
Any real ones this
You
time?
never did, I wouldn't say it. I'm too scared.
No, it's an open, honest forum. You already said the other one.
No, I didn't say that was one, right? I
I'll
said
tell
that's
you-
how it could be seen.
I've got a red flag for you as a couple.
Yeah.
You're always fucking late.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
Yeah. Daniel would be late to his own funeral.
Yeah.
So would you.
I'm
not
nowhere
saying
near
that
as
I'm
late as
innocent.
you.
I'm not saying I'm innocent, but
I'm nowhere near as late as
I'm
you.
not having this argument.
I do run late. I'm not lying. I do run late. I do not run as late as you.
We both do.
Oh my god, this whole episode is just going to be you arguing.
I know, that's a terrible topic, Courtney.
It's literally, I'm going to drink every time Courtney goes, right.
You get game. Fucking so Courtney. Okay. Do you want to tell me lies or do you want creature dildos?
Let's end on it. I think that'd be a fun one to end on.
Okay,
What
so
question?
we will go with Tell Me Lies. So, this week, the series finale, Megan Oppenheimer done as dirty and was just as toxic as Stephen DeMarco by announcing the day of the finale. It wasn't just the season finale, it was the series finale and Tell Me Lies was done. So I watched it along with my nephew Ryan and we were FaceTiming each other periodically throughout because Ryan needed a break.
I'll put a timestamp below for skipping this part of the conversation if you want to skip it. Sorry, go on.
Why do I feel so attacked? I'm not hosting anymore. Do you want
No, do you know what?
to
He's
take
been
it?
a bit of an arsehole tonight, and do you know what I think it is? He feels safe because we can't attack him. Because look at that cute little face that's staring right at us.
Yeah.
So he thinks he's got some
He's got our
balls
back.
tonight. I think he's got double the set of
He's got our
balls
back.
over there.
Hmm.
You're literally shaking his face into the screen, you fucking dickhead.
I'm being a dick tonight.
Yeah, you are.
Huh?
Daniel's cancelled.
You both look very pretty.
Fuck off.
We know. Continue. We'll just ignore him from here on out.
I don't really feel like I want to. My topics are shit, apparently. Do you know who's less toxic than Daniel? Stephen DeMarco.
Alright, then.
Oh,
Okay.
We'll just do a wee quick over our opinions
So
on
the
it.
reason why I was going to bring it up was because I was obviously losing my mind over it, and then Daniel went, "Okay, explain it to me,"
Mhm.
and I went, "Fuck! Like, how do you explain that last episode without having to
Well, Not even
delve
that.
in. So that's what I was
Yeah.
building up to. I was going to get us to try and explain it to Daniel because I thought that'd be quite funny.
But then it's fucking to Daniel. So.
But apparently my topics are shit.
I don't think you can explain. I don't even think you could explain. Tell me lies. Like it's so messy.
Yes, but
that-
perfect.
Right, try and explain it. Go.
I don't feel like you deserve
I
it
don't
now.
really want to explain
Right,
it to
okay.
you. You don't deserve
Okay.
knowledge.
I'll cut this bit
Oh yeah, see there we go. There's your red flag. He cuts things out to make him look like a good guy. If Daniel comes across as a sound cunt in this video, it's his editing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Right, okay, well I won't talk about Timmy Lice then.
Do the thing. Explain it.
It's up to you. It's your show.
It's a show about a guy and a girl and they have sex, but he's toxic, and then they have other friends, and there's other toxic things about them, and then it ends. Bye.
So it's hard to explain. He's quite straightforward.
So there's this guy
Yeah.
called Stephen DeMarco.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you about.
And at first you look at me and go, oh, he's kind of hot.
No, you don't. I actually see the first time I seen him, I was like, wait, this whole program's about that guy.
Oh no, I remember that.
But that was when he had his long hair. He's hot when he's shaved his head,
Yeah.
and he's also hot in real life.
Oh, see in real life, I'm so in love with him.
He sees himself.
Stop putting him in the fucking can. That's all of this. What are we going to do? His face is there.
Yeah, that's his face out.
Okay. So
Yeah, so
there's this. So it's like the start of college, and so everyone's just going to college for the first time. They're all meeting.
Mhm.
I actually can't really remember how they all meet, but it's
At
like
a
off in the
party.
dorms at the party and stuff like that. And there's this guy. Basically, there's this guy called Stephen DeMarco. His whole thing, just to sum him up, is he needs to have control of every situation and kind of everybody. And his way of having control is being an absolute arsehole and holding things over you.
Mhm.
Like he has to have things that he has,
something he can use.
something he can use, but he might not use them. He might just keep them forever until he decides to use it.
Yeah.
But that's literally the way it is for the whole thing. And he's very much a selfish person that he'll just go whoever can help him.
Right.
So basically, there's just all this toxicity. And there's this girl, Lucy, who ends up with him, but she's also got her own issues that she just keeps going back to him and back to him, back to him, even though he walks out with his ex at a party.
Well, she's wearing a coconut
Well,
bra.
she's wearing a coconut bra. Lucy then ends up sleeping with her best friend's boyfriend at this party because they both end up really drunk. So then there's this whole lie that's over their heads for ages. And then there's one of the people who ended up getting with a teacher. So then there's that big lie that they're covering. And then we've got one of them ends up being a lesbian, but she's still got her boyfriend. So then there's that whole thing they're all covering. And then it's just a show based upon lies and friendships that are built upon lies.
Hence the title.
Tell
Tell
me
me lies. Done, Angelina.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
That was great.
And this isn't the show where they're all dead at the end. That was a different show.
No, that was We Were Liars.
So is that also about lying?
Kinda not really.
Okay.
They
Very
were-
different.
Yeah.
Mm.
We're not going to ruin that one because you need to watch that one.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, that's
trauma.
Yeah, we've got PTSD.
Yeah,
And it's my fault.
it is. And I was a pregnant lady
Yeah.
watching that. No,
But it was so good.
it was, but no. Never again.
Okay. Well,
So the main reason I wanted to talk about it was that last scene at the wedding of Tell Me Lies, when he's clicked on to Bree and Wrigley being together, and then it's the minute that you see him clicking on that Bree released the tape,
and it was the
and he's like,
it was that.
and then
But for me, I'm really glad that he did announce it all.
oh, it was the perfect ending.
Perfect ending. What was it that I was going to say that was? Oh, that's going to me. What I want to know is how Bree found the tape. Lucy just said she got a tape. Bree didn't know where it was or what even was on it.
No, you did see that.
Did we?
You did see it.
I don't know. What was this? That bit?
You did see it. I can't remember how it happened, but you did. I will watch it.
Yeah. Well, I would like to see what happened after. I know, like, what happened after
Yeah.
he left her.
I just want to see Bree and Wrigley be an Endgame.
And I wonder if Bree and Lucy became pals again.
Well, Megan Oppenheimer has said that they don't. She says maybe like when they're like future adult.
Very toxic, so yeah, probably best that they don't.
Yeah, she sees that line of friendship as being
That's done.
done. Yeah,
Fair. Fair, fair.
which I feel like it was quite a good representation. Also, it was a great representation of the time. Like when you look at all their phones and you look at their style, you look at their
Yeah.
makeup, very nostalgic of the time, and you know people like this
Mhm.
in your lives.
Mhm.
And if you feel like you don't know a certain person, that's because you are that person.
Huh.
But you know people like that
Yeah.
that you've grown up with in those types of situations.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's part of the reason why it was so. Because there was parts of it that were completely unbelievable. Like Stephen gets away with murder,
I'm sorry, right? But
but there's also
see,
parts of it that are purely
see
believable.
if I had to choose between releasing a tape where I admit to being sexually assaulted when I wasn't, or telling you that I've slept with Daniel, I'm telling you I slept with Daniel.
That's brave.
Yeah. I'm genuinely like,
Yeah, no, I mean, same. Same. Like that. No, like that's not happening.
like, see if that was me, if I was Lucy in that situation and Stephen's like,
Record it, I'd be like,
record it, I'd be like,
sorry.
I know about 2 seconds, hold on. Bree, by the way, I slept with him. Alright, you mad? I know, I'm really sorry. Right, we're not pals. Totally get it. I'm really sad. Bye. Fuck you.
Your life's not completely ruined and over. You just don't have a best friend anymore.
And it's like, but it's the fact that the show, it's even showing you how like it's built, the lies just build upon the lies.
Mhm.
So that lie started because it was Pippa that got sexually assaulted, and people were saying that she was lying, but she wasn't lying. So then Lucy said that she got sexually assaulted to help Pippa. Really stupid, but totally understand where she was coming from.
Yeah.
So then she had to be telling everybody lies that she did get assaulted, even though she didn't. And then Stephen found out about that, so then she had to admit that she lied about it on this tape so that he could hold it over her head because she didn't want to tell Bree that she'd slept with
Evan.
Evan. Thank you. I was going to call him Eddie.
No.
So you see
No,
how
no.
there's just like lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. Do you know what I really can't get over though? It just doesn't make sense in my head. Sorry, I'm jumping from my ADHD's going a bit wild now. Pippa, you are clearly in love. What's her name?
Diana.
With Diana. I'm going to say Donna. Don't know why.
Cool.
You're clearly in love with Diana. So why are you getting so upset when Wrigley breaks up with you?
That pissed me
That
off.
was so toxic. That was so manipulative. That was basically assault.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
That was assault.
That was some graping right there.
Like that was assault. So it just didn't make sense to me. Like, why are you're a lesbian?
Like, this is your get out.
Yeah.
This is your chance to go, oh, thanks, sorry, big man, see you later.
So that didn't make sense to me, and I don't think that ever will. Why they chose to make it that way?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they just needed a reason for Bree and Wrigley not to get together at that point, for
Yeah.
that fallout, for Bree to get back with Evan there.
Yeah, same. But I loved how Wrigley handled it when
Oh
she
my
did
god,
tell him.
absolute gem.
Oh, what a
He
G.
can do no wrong. He's the just get in my pocket.
You big 6'7" man.
Yeah, I'll warm you up and then you can go in my pussy.
All that hair. Scratching about.
A toilet brush.
Did James like her stepbrothers? She's like, your hair in my vagina.
Oh god.
That's a great bit to be fair. Yeah.
And I feel like
That's it.
from that moves us right into
Yeah, kind of does. Although I did have a question to ask you. So Ryan sent me a TikTok, right? That said, would you rather be in a relationship with Stephen DeMarco or Nate Jacobs from Euphoria? For me, it's not even a question, and I sent them a big rant as to why.
Nate Jacobs is Jacob Elordi, right?
Yes.
Well, obviously him because he looks like Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I would say Nate.
I would so say Nate.
Yeah.
Like, but that pissed me off. So yes, okay, they're
The
both.
only hesitation I had is I'm pretty sure that he's gay.
That's okay. That can get funky.
Yeah.
But the question pissed me off because, like, no diss to Jackson White, right? He's hot in his own respect. As you just said, he's not Jacob Elordi. Like,
but you need to take so we're talking about the characters.
I know, but
But he still looks
Nate
like
Jacobs still looks like Nate
Yeah,
Jacobs.
yeah.
And I'm sorry, the feminist in me departs
Fair.
when you look
So
like that.
I don't think Nate is as toxic and as manipulative as Stephen.
Not in the same way.
Yeah. I would
I think he's more physically dangerous,
yeah,
but mentally dangerous Stephen is.
yeah. And I think that I could handle the physical more than I can handle the manipulative,
Yeah, me too.
the mental manipulation. I think I'd end up insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lucy.
Like Lucy
basically.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally agree. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page with that.
I'm
So yes,
punch him in the dick
and
and then suck it there.
yeah,
I mean, I don't mind if he wants to physically abuse me as long as he does it during sex. Then
Then I'm
Yes.
I mean, the bruises,
It's like a
marks
round,
on
right?
her neck.
It's
I'd be like,
it's like a loophole.
look at my necklace.
look at my marks.
Oh, we're so toxic.
I am marked.
There's our red flag. There's our red
Oh my
flag.
god, yeah, there's a red
We
flag.
said that the other night. How would we kill each other?
Oh yeah.
We were
We
saying
were
how
watching something and I said, how would you kill me?
Oh, tell me.
If you had to kill me.
I'd strangle during sex.
What was you going to say?
And how would you kill him?
I'd poison him. With good food.
So we both die happy.
I'd put poison in like a good dinner.
No, how would you kill me?
You just kill her.
See, I feel like you'd be able to taste the poison in your chicken burger.
Yeah,
So I couldn't do that with you.
I would know. I would know something was in it. I'd know if there was a flavour, basically. I thought, there's a flavour.
Did you put sauce on this? How would I kill her?
Mm-hmm.
In the bath.
Yeah.
Strain her in the bath.
Well, yeah, that's how I'd like, if anyone was going to kill me or whatever,
You would like to be drowned.
I'd like to be drowned.
Yeah, in the bath.
I hear that after, it's very peaceful.
Apparently, I've heard it's horrific.
At
Right.
first, yeah, because your lungs are burning, but then after that, it's quite peaceful. It looks peaceful.
Mm.
Loading. So
Not that I've seen it,
bad.
but movies.
Not that we've seen it.
Not that we've seen it. I don't know.
That's not what got leaked out.
Can't wait till this is used as evidence in a court case.
Well, see, as long as I've ate my polo Milanese, got my hole in a bath, I'll die happy. There you go.
How would you kill me?
It would genuinely have to be after sex as well. After you've had sex and you've got a tattoo. I'd kill you with a tattoo gun. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try.
Sure.
Okay.
How would you kill me?
Oh, I would just kill you.
Right, okay. That's original.
Had none. I actually don't know because let's find out. Let's see.
Should probably just tell Courtney something and just have her kill me.
I'm maybe bury you alive
Yeah, why?
just because I want to try it on somebody and see if they can get out.
So you give me a chance at least.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't put you in a box or anything. I would just bury you, and then if you can crawl out, then I'd be like, "Wow, look at you! That's really cool."
Did
Well
you
done.
shoot me in the head?
I mean, I'll let you
You're
have.
not a
foods.
gun type of person. You're a knife kind of person like me.
Oh, I want the
Yeah,
blood
feel
to
it. I
squirt
want to
like
feel it.
slasher. I
Yeah.
want to see the blood going everywhere.
Yeah.
I want to then kill you off and then be like Dexter and be like, "Ah, yeah, so I killed you like this because you can see like the blood splattered up this way, and that means that you're doing yeah."
Right, okay.
Are you French?
This is my French speech. Hello, Dexter.
I don't know. I,
Je m'appelle Dexter.
Please,
I would
let's
love-
battle.
I would just love to know what it feels like to actually
Feel the knife going in.
going in and how disgusting that would feel.
Right.
Then to like pull it down and then to open everything and actually finally get to live my lifelong dream of seeing your inside still inside your body. I want to see the bones still inside the body. There's my red flag.
Yeah.
I actually do
You
have a
can come in
dream.
on my next C-section,
Yeah.
right?
No, but I genuinely actually that's one of my things. You know that like I
Yeah, I know.
want to see the bone still inside the body, and I would love to be in on a surgery. Like I don't like people say, "Oh, just watching a video." No, I want to see this with my naked eyeball.
So if you ever get pregnant, get a section, are you going to ask for no screen? So you
Oh,
can, like,
yeah, of
watch
course you
them?
will.
Absolutely.
I will do that next time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But you can go in with it. Fuck that.
Can I?
Yeah.
Finally.
I've
Do you
been.
want it will just be yours next time?
I mean, I've genuinely been in like obviously I've been in like
Yeah.
with Juliana and she's had babies. It is the most horrifically, disgustingly beautiful thing I've seen in my whole life. I would I would genuinely like watch that all again. I mean, it looks painful as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, but
Yeah.
Natural birth, yes.
Yeah.
sunroof, please.
But I cried each time because it's just mental.
Yeah.
It's actually mental. And
I think you should just install a zip in me at this point.
Bugs.
yeah, talking about
Leads us lovely into right. So this week, um, this week we discovered the absolute joy.
So I went into a person's house
for his job.
because of my work, and she was an interesting character. She had 2 or 3 cats that were cutting about. Like our living room was like
Shame.
covered in like the cat trapeze stuff and cat litter boxes.
Mm.
My Little Pony was
People
paused.
shame on that.
My Little Pony was paused on a TV. There was no other children because I'm children. Also, I was watching it. The floor was like the rugs that you get in like the Indian markets and stuff. Um, and we also had to go into our bedroom to measure up. And yeah,
And
it was
Daniel
messy.
saw some
And
interesting things.
well, actually, the whole room, I actually kind of stood out because the whole room was a tip, like a mess. And next to her bed, on like a stand, was this green tentacle with like its suctions, and like that looked like it was like placed there. Like everything else was just chucked. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that stood out as being actually like it's a like a fucking
Displayed.
prized possession.
Well, I guess it is.
And it was like one of those green tentacle dildos, but. Uh, so the tentacle dildos are also made like the rubber, the silicone, whereas this thing it looked like resin, like hard plastic, but I wasn't fucking touching it to check. But but yeah, that was like their bed.
So he then phoned and obviously disclosed this, and I was like, "What?" It's like I've never seen one of those before. So let's Google it, because that's what you do with things that you don't know about. And I came across the wonderful looking website.
So I googled it and I came across monstercocks.com, but then you found this site.
Yeah, I've searched them up before because I've seen them ages ago.
I've never seen one.
They're crazy looking, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like they kind of scare me. Also very pretty. And to this day, they still intrigue me that I still kind of want to get one.
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah.
Can't lie. Although what we're going to go into here is fucking
Just
beautiful.
look at all like the ribs
Yeah,
and
like that shitty.
When you get through this site, the technical thing feels really like vanilla compared to
Yes. So
And-
this site is called uncovercreations.com, and they have sections of dragon dildos, not dildos for werewolf fantasies apparently, alien dildos and tentacle dildos.
Now, we all know about tentacle porn.
Huh?
Tentacle porn?
speak for yourself.
It's literal porn.
And like
Like this woman's basically getting shagged and tentacles.
it's not real though, it's a cartoon, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like you get like see how you get anime? The adult version of anime is hentai. Like, it's like fucking the weird Japanese creepy guys like make the porn. And a lot of them they're known for like the technical stuff. That's like hentai and technical.
I'll literally show you one right
is
now.
is like a thing.
Hold on, just
Live reaction.
let me put my VPN on.
So what?
I'm giving them an email address and password. I'm using a VPN.
Ah.
I'm just downloading an app for a VPN. girl, they ain't getting mad detail. They don't need to know how much I'm using it.
How much weird shit I'm looking at.
Let me wait for this to cut out and then probably want to show you.
This is so exciting.
Right.
I've never watched porn before.
I love that we're all together for this.
I've
This is-
never watched porn.
This is a special moment and we're actually catching it. Everyone say cheese.
Emotional.
Everyone say Pornhub! Don't say that.
Don't
Don't,
do that.
don't,
Please
please
do
don't.
that.
Everyone say porn! Okay, hold on, let me get into so now look, it's actually like,
She looks like she's having a good time.
oh no, I didn't need to click that. Fucking bastards. I want to see your fucking dick.
This is not real life.
What is it? I'm trying to give you a full blown view here.
This
No,
is cinema.
this is like a film movie. There's credits
Yeah.
and stuff.
We'll turn it down, guys, so
She's really pretty.
right, so they're going to like
Oh, not my age.
Why?
you never seen any of this before?
What your ears?
Oh, look, there you go. Look, it's inside her. Tentacles. He's shagging her. In her mouth. Look, they're all over her. Look, there's one rubbing her clit. Yeah, look, they're all over her.
And what is it they're attached to? Is it like a big monster thing?
Well, yeah, they're
Do you
tentacles.
not actually see where they're
No,
coming from?
it's
No.
just tentacle porn. It's just all these tentacles
Right.
come out and start like shagging them.
Wow.
There's loads of it. Look.
Wow, lad.
That's mad. Yeah, it's yeah. Look, there's more tentacles. Look at that. Look at that. You actually that looks like
That
a
does have a monster.
It's like a Demogorgon thing.
that's look at them going. Look, she's summoning one of them to like shag her.
I'm glad there's a story reason for that.
Look at that. Yeah. Crazy.
That's wild.
Like I'm showing you that, and she's still in the back going. Oh.
Ah, sharp head.
Look at you.
So there you go. There's tentacle.
What a moment.
Thanks. Look at you. You have just watched your first porn, and it was tentacle.
No, what an introduction.
I know, of all of the porns, usually girls start off with like lesbian porn, but not this girl. Not this girl. She goes straight to the tentacles. She's like every whole.
Ah, I feel like a grown up now.
Yeah.
Thanks. So that's okay. That gives me context for this then.
Okay, good. I'm so glad.
Did you see the depth trainer?
Yeah,
That's
terrified me. That's going to break something.
That's
So you can get them a different like stiffness. So you can get soft ones, medium
super
ones.
squishy.
Yeah.
Saw that. So this is why I wanted to go into this, right? So in this wonderful website of mystery and magic, we have an ovipositor.
What a word.
An ovipositor.
Love that it comes with eggs.
And see, when you think you know things
Mm-hmm.
and new things come, it's exciting.
Yeah.
So an ovipositor comes with 3 eggs that it deposits inside you.
Brilliant.
Actually deposits inside you. So we were looking at
It
this
does
the other
kind of
night,
suck
right?
that it doesn't give you like a video of someone using it. I can't
Oh,
lie.
but my friend, it does not of someone using
I
it.
can go
but-
back on porn. I'm sure we can find somebody using it.
Yeah, probably right. Yeah, keep a VPN on.
So I was showing this to someone else the other night, right? And it took me into the description.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to read this because it's just fucking excellent. Our tentacle ovipositor has an opening hole at the bottom and top to allow its eggs to be deposited inside of you. With columns of soft suckers and gently ribbed detail leading to a mouth-like opening, it will search and find your inner depths. Then, as the eggs move through this beast, you'll feel each and every pulse until you're left satisfied and full. The ovipositor sex toy should be used with plenty of lube to assist the egg laying process. And we recommend that it is for vaginal use only.
Does that mean you need to like, just squeeze them back out?
Will you lay them?
And
So,
how long does it take? What happens if you're like out and about? You just lay an egg?
no, well, I think you can obviously wait until you've counted as many that's went in and came back
Well,
out.
if like somebody comes on the phone, like Angie down at the hospital, and you're like, okay, I've got an egg up my bum.
But it says vaginal use only.
Sorry, an egg up my fanny. Sorry.
So, how do I use an ovipositor? Section 1. Lube is life. Don't we know it?
Oh yeah.
1. Coat those eggs like you're preparing them for the slip and slide Olympics. Is this instruction?
Brilliant.
Lube the inside of your ovipositor too, because friction is not your friend here. Keep that lube handy because you're going to need it throughout this whole adventure. The pop method. Push those lubed up eggs with a bit of force until you feel/hear them pop into place inside the ovipositor. You'll know they're properly seated when they stop moving freely and settle inside.
Jesus.
Getting them out later, this is where the real technique comes in. Those eggs are going to sit in there, which is exactly what you want. So you'll need to use gentle pressure and massage the outside of the ovipositor to encourage them to move through and out. Think of it like squeezing the last bit of toothpaste from the tube, but with significantly more personal investment in the outcome. This website's fucking brilliant. The massage technique. Use your fingers to apply pressure along the length of the ovipositor, working the eggs through the tube. The combination of your internal muscles and external massage action is what creates the whole egg laying experience. Pro tip, if you're really looking to lean into the full alien breeding fantasy, pair this one with one of our alien dildos for the complete extraterrestrial experience.
Wow.
That's wild.
Isn't it?
Are you watching more porn over there?
No, I am trying to look because it wasn't that long ago, it was before this, that I was on a website and what they had was they had dildos and all that, but they also had ones that
Even more beautiful than I could have imagined.
I want like can I see actually in case they're on this as well? Unless is this other website? What are they
I want to go
called?
back in there for the review that I
Grinders.
read,
Have you looked at the grinders?
Right, so I seen one of these, didn't know that's what they were called, and it's like the texture guide for how soft or squishy you want it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then that's when I saw them.
Right, so I've been on a page where it has these grinders, but it has like a whole like
That
that,
one's angry.
so like you can attach your vibrator, so you can sit on it. Like
That is meant to be a cock ring as well, but though.
oh yeah, well, but the so in what I saw, so it was like this as well though, and you literally like attach your vibrator, and the vibrator just sits in it, so then you can just sit on
How
the
versatile.
grinder, and it just vibrates, and you're just like, yeah, that one has a clock ring. You're right there, clock rings, but it looks like that.
Uh-huh.
They don't have it. Can you imagine just sitting like so you've got to attach something, you're just sitting there like that?
And then you look down and it's this fucking angry thing looking at
I
you.
know. Well, I mean, they've got a good few of them, so it must
Yeah.
be great. I'm gonna get the devil one. Look at that.
I know, it's beautiful.
Look at that.
I know.
Can you imagine looking down? It's just the devil. You're like, hey, babe.
Yes.
Hey, man.
I knew you'd come for me one day.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, I can't find them.
They're like beautifully terrifying, aren't they?
Yeah, they're absolutely stunning. Oh, look at that! They've got one of those crisscrossy
Oh, I'm
dolls.
dying for one of them.
I'd love one of
I need
them.
I need a sex dungeon.
Right, wait. Okay, so I read this review. This is why I'm looking for it. I read this review because it was this person's first ever
Toy.
sex toy
It was
along.
massive.
Oh,
wow.
And this review was titled "A Very Long Review by a Very Inexperienced Alien Fucker." And this is actually my first dildo ever. I've never really seen the appeal of penetration, just finding it vaguely uncomfortable, but I decided I wanted to change that. So why not go all in and get myself something nice and fancy and appealing to my very specific kink? I chose the small ovipositor in Squishy Soft with a glow-in-the-dark pink fade to black base with matching glow-in-the-dark pink eggs. Unfortunately, the ovipositor I received was the wrong colours, blah blah. But they sent in another one. That's nice.
Let's talk about the images, blah blah blah. Right, let's maybe start here. Because difficult pushing eggs through.
Oh yeah, I've also seen a lot of people mention difficulties with pushing the eggs to the ovipositor, and I have 3, or is it technically 4 words for you? Use oil-based lube. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I was a bit worried. So I was talking to my sister about this, and she was like, "But what do you do after?" I was a bit worried that I'd be unable to get the eggs out of my body, but it turned out fine. Well, that's good. Done. I usually can't get the final egg out just by pushing, but it's easy enough using my fingers. You're wearing yourself like a glove? The whole process is a bit of a workout, but that's absolutely not a negative for me. I find the combination of exhaustion and relief gives me a special sort of satisfaction.
It'll be really good for your your
Pelvic floor.
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't get that pelvic floor. Pelvic floor. Thank
There
you.
you go. You're welcome.
My brain.
Yeah.
Like I want to read it.
You carry on. So yeah, that was my education this week.
How educational.
I quite enjoyed it actually.
This is an educational podcast now. About technical porn and alien egg depositors.
Well, I feel like this actually like we give a really good view on what certain girls can like during sex and how.
I'm in a no shame zone, so try it.
Yeah.
Maybe not the deposit of the eggs. I'm not.
I just mean in general on all the
Turn
episodes.
it down.
I feel like we're really, really open about everything, so I think it's actually quite educational for some people if they actually.
I feel like Angie's porn recommendation should become a weekly segment, and every week she shows Courtney something new.
I love that. Well, we have like what would we call it? Angelina's porn corner. The porn corn.
The porner.
Porn corner.
Angela's porn.
My Angie's
Angelina's
corner.
Porner corner.
Porner corner. Love it.
Right, I'm not going to sit and have the viewers listening to her read that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Wow.
It's
Where's
our
the-
hour, but we don't have drinks, so I guess it's just yes or no.
Why did we do the hands? And if you've done it, you put a finger down.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we'll 35 lives.
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever sent a naughty text to the wrong person.
Oh, wait, no. No, no.
Things are shit.
So skip them in.
Never have I ever engaged in anal sex. Never have I ever had sex with a married person.
I don't know why I had to think about that now. I haven't.
So what?
Why you put a finger down?
Because I've not had sex with, never have I ever had sex with a married.
Yeah, so if you
So
have
if
done
you've
it,
done
you
it,
put
you
a
put
finger
a
down.
finger down.
You put a finger down for anal.
Oh, so I got myself confused.
Never have I ever recorded myself having sex. Never have I ever been intimate with a friend's sibling.
Um, um, um. Oh shit!
Did you both remember at the same time? Then?
She did. I don't remember at all.
Her finger there, Connor.
Cut that bit out. Imagine you.
He doesn't want to. I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
I have a good one. Never have I ever made a move on someone and got rejected.
That's my last finger.
Never have I ever had sex in a public place. Okay, we're all right.
Will we do 10 lives?
Yeah, okay. Never have I ever had a crush on a fictional character. We had a whole episode about that in season 1.
Uh-huh.
Never have I ever been on a blind date.
No.
No.
No, I don't think so. Actually, no.
Never have I ever had a secret crush on a friend's partner.
Oh. No.
Well, no. I mean, I've thought that.
Night night, Fraser.
I've thought like my friends' partners are like hot, but I've never had a crush on any.
Yeah, you can appreciate someone's attractive, but
so
not. No.
Never have I ever gone on a date just for a free meal. So you've definitely
Me? No, I'll go on dates for sex.
dick. Never have I ever had sex with a friend's lover.
That's the same question.
Yeah.
Never have I ever had sex in a car. Never have I ever kissed someone of the same gender as me. Never have I ever been caught having sex by a family member. We've almost been caught.
Oh yeah, a few times. Don't think we've ever actually been caught.
I've been caught. Not by my side of the family, thank fuck.
Oh
And I
my
wouldn't be here.
God.
Never have I ever had a crush on someone twice my age.
Does like actors?
I know, I was just thinking that, the actors count.
Or does it just have to
Nah.
be real people?
Yeah, real people. Although I guess if you fancied a teacher in school, I guess that would count.
I was trying to think, I was like, was there any hot
Yeah.
teachers?
But-
Don't remember him.
English teacher.
No.
Oh, look, here's one that you can now put down, Courtney. Never have I ever watched porn.
I'm so proud of you.
Never have I ever had phone sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never have I ever engaged in BDSM.
Yeah.
Never have I ever had an orgasm in under 1 minute of intercourse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
So have you. Every single time.
Never have I ever lied about my relationship status. Don't ever have.
Oh, definitely, because I've told people like
You're married.
I'm engaged and I'm
Yeah.
married and stuff when
Yeah,
they've tried to
okay.
hit on me.
Mm-hmm. I have. I've lied
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, we used to put fake engagement rings on to go out.
Yeah. Oh, I put a fake engagement ring on so I could get free shit at one of the wedding fairs.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do like the re-proposal in a restaurant so you get free food.
Oh my
I've
god.
just never done it.
I'll do it.
We should do it.
Never have. There you go. That's a thick question. Never have I ever had a crush on someone in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, last week
It's just a shame we both loved Dick.
they kissed, and you might even get to see it if the episode doesn't get saved. So
I think we kissed like what, twice or something?
Jesus Christ, it's so violent. Do you know? Last week it was Angie kissing Courtney. I think that was actually smoother because when Courtney kisses Angie, that happens.
I'm actually more prepared for it than she is, apparently. I don't even know what was it, finger?
I'm so glad you nailed it. Like that was so close to my eye.
In your eye. I just put it in your eye and just pull your eye.
Jesus Christ! I know I
By the eyeball.
I know I said that physical violence.
You did say you like it rough.
but I
You did say
mean,
you like
come
it
on.
That is so funny. It's so cute.
I know. Honestly, I genuinely, I think it must have been the bottom of like your hand or something. But in my head, I was like, can you imagine that? Was your nail? I'm just lucky they aren't as sharp as they used to be.
Yeah.
But still, I think they would cause me some
They
damage.
will be after this week. Baddies coming back.
Aye. Is that us
That's,
then?
yeah, all the ones were like, never have I ever fucking kissed someone on the first date, like all that shit.
We weren't on a date.
Never have I ever kissed someone. Never have I ever kissed someone on a date.
What?
Have you ever kissed someone?
Just bought you dinner. You said it's not a date.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Yes, you can't see. What are you going to say?
What were you
Never have I ever what?
Kiss someone on a dare.
I dare you.
I dare you to take a kiss.
Oh, but we have.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
We have.
Courtney was just that tired of boner.
Thank God I've got off with somebody. I've watched porn. I've got a divorce. I can put it on.
She's still going to shag him later.
See, it's that fancy shit you talked to it about being the ex-wife that
No, it's okay. I'm just going to order one of those down.
Get him on with the eggs.
Exactly.
you don't need many work, you get your ex.
Mhm.
Right.
It's a shame Valentine's Day's passed. You'd be the best present for it, yeah. Son.
Suck my eggs.
Oh my god.
That's fine, we went out on the high this morning, it was pretty good. So.
Mm.
We went out on a high note.
Oh well then. Thanks.
Thanks for sticking around. This was season 9.5. No, episode 9.
Fuck me.
Here's fucking season 8.
What a long episode.
Thank you. And you're welcome.
Yeah. You're welcome.
It's been a real slice. I said that very English. Hold on, try. It's been a real slice.
Right.
Night Fraser.